My dear friends, today I will be discussing about how to prevent gastric carcinoma. Now, there is no sure method to prevent gastric carcinoma or stomach cancer, but we know various modifiable risk factors, and those modifiable risk factors, if you can cut down or modify it, or they can finally help in prevention of gastric cancer or stomach cancer. So number one important measure for prevention of gastric carcinoma is maintenance of normal healthy weight. Now, prevention of obesity or maintenance of normal healthy weight or prevention of overweight may play an important role in prevention of gastric cancer, because obesity or overweight has been found to be an important risk factor for development of stomach cancer, especially upper part of the stomach is involved. So maintaining a normal healthy weight is very much important preventive measure so as to prevent gastric cancer. Besides, we can go for prevention of obesity. Now, prevention of obesity is very much important because obesity also increase the risk of certain cancers. Not only cancers, it also increase the risk of various heart disease, then ischemic heart disease, hypertension, diabetes, stroke, and various chronic complication or chronic illness. Another important preventive measure is to do regular exercise. Now, those persons who are doing regular physical exercise, at least 30 to 45 minutes per day, they are at lower risk of development of various cancers, even stomach cancer. So regular physical exercise improve our immunity. It also improves our immunity to fight against cancer. It also decrease our risk of getting heart disease, stroke, myocardial infarction, hypertension, diabetes, obesity, and various other diseases. So regular physical exercise boosts our immunity and also helps our body to fight against cancer cells, and it also acts as a preventive measure so as to prevent the risk of getting gastric cancer in future. There is another important risk factor known as improper diet. So if you want to prevent gastric cancer, it is always advisable to take proper food, like diets which are rich in fresh fruits and vegetables. And this diet rich in fresh fruits and vegetables, high fiber diet, low fat diet, low carbohydrate diet decrease the risk of gastric cancer. Besides, diet which are rich in nitrites and nitrates, that is pickle food, carbonated food, burned food, tandooris, then smoked food, then salty meat or salted meat, salted fish, canned food, then carbonated foods. All these foods, they release substance known as nitrites and nitrates in the gastric mucosa, which are very highly potent carcinogen, and these are responsible for increasing the risk of suffering from gastric carcinoma in future. That's why it is always advisable to avoid carbonated food or smoked food or pickled food or canned food or salted meat or salted fish. Better to take fresh leafy vegetables as well as fresh fruits, which decrease the or lower the risk of getting stomach cancer. Another important preventive measure is to cut down alcohol or to take very mild alcohol or totally avoidance of alcohol. So if you can avoid 100% alcohol, or if you can avoid alcohol totally, then it is always the best, because alcoholism not only decrease the risk of colon cancer and gastric cancer, it also lowers the risk of alcoholism, increase the risk of breast cancer. So avoidance of alcohol decrease the risk of many cancer, including gastric carcinoma. Then there is other preventive measures like supplementation with various vitamins. Now various vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, then selenium, these are various vitamins which are rich in antioxidants, because they are potent in doing antioxidant function, and by acting as antioxidant they prevent the free radical induced damage to the cell and decrease risk of various cancer. And for gastric cancer also, these natural supplements or exogenous supplements can decrease the or lower the risk of getting gastric cancer or prevent the risk of gastric cancer. Besides, we can avoid tobacco as well as smoking so as to prevent the risk of getting stomach cancer in future, because tobacco use or tobacco abuse as well as smoking increase the risk of gastric carcinoma, especially upper part of the gastro esophageal junction, or even some esophageal cancer are because of smoking or tobacco use. So tobacco use as well as smoking increase the risk of upper part of the stomach cancer, especially areas involving the esophagus. So even it leads to cancer of the lower part of the esophagus. So we must avoid smoking as well as tobacco abuse because it increases the risk of gastric cancer. Now we must do treatment of H. pylori infection so as to prevent future involvement of gastric cancer. So how to diagnose H. pylori infection? For that we can go for H. pylori antibody test in our blood. Now blood antibody test may ultimately, if H. pylori infection antibodies are found to be positive, it proves that infection may be there or gastric mucosa may be infected by H. pylori. So we must add some antibiotics like clindamycin, amoxicillin. These are very much important drugs which can, or erythromycin. These are various drugs which can prevent the H. pylori infection and ultimately prevent the risk of getting gastric cancer. Besides, endoscopy is another important method by which you can bring out the gastric mucosal tissue, and we can go for culture of that area or biopsy tissue, and you can see for H. pylori infection. Besides, you can go for breath urease test and urea breath test we call it, and it is another important test to diagnose H. pylori infection. Now if H. pylori infection is found to be positive, then we must start antibiotics as soon as possible so as to eradicate the H. pylori from our gastric mucosa, and so that the future risk of gastric carcinoma or gastric lymphoma is decreased. So gastric lymphoma or gastric cancer can be prevented by totally eradicating the H. pylori infection that may be present in some individuals. So proper treatment of H. pylori in an early diagnosis of H. pylori infection plays important role in prevention of stomach cancer. Besides, aspirin use may be found to be protective against stomach cancer. Aspirin use, also known as non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, they prevent stomach cancer, they decreases colon cancer, they also prevent polyps. There are some disorders named hereditary diffuse gastric cancer. They are special type of cancer. If they are present in family, they can infect various individuals in a family also. So proper genetic testing is very much important. Even it may lead to lobular invasive breast cancer. So in a family, if genetic testing is positive and there is a invasive lobular cancer, then there is a high risk for the particular individual to get gastric cancer in future. So in such subjects, prophylactic gastrectomy can be advised so as to prevent the gastric cancer in future, because these type of individuals are very much at higher risk for development of gastric cancer because they have the familial or hereditary genetic disorder also known as hereditary diffuse gastric carcinoma syndrome, which are highly prone to develop gastric carcinoma in future. Beside, another syndrome is there known as Lynch syndrome, which also increase the gastric carcinoma. So early diagnosis and treatment of the Lynch syndrome is also very much important. Thank you very much. So these are the various risk factors and how to prevent gastric carcinoma. We have